Joe. Headed where the homie live, cause it's on, yo. I was chasing 3 women like I'm Mojo Jojo. So my girl got mad and she my bro. Monica, you're wrong, though. That's against a bro code. Headed to his home, though. No, he living solo. Vertebrae. Got this broken to his place. This shit in his face, yeah. From then I say it's evidence. You entertain my loyalty to infiltrate. The only woman that I claim to risk your life to get some strange. All my anger is a pain. You didn't know that I'm a saint. I will blow your up. Then I again. Go. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and there's no love lost between these AFC South foes. It's the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 23.
Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Here come the Titans for their first possession on offense, and leading them out in his 4th season with the team, 10th overall in the NFL, Ryan Tannehill.
There were a few eyebrows raised when Tennessee took Malik Willis in the 3rd round this year, but rest assured, Ryan Tannehill is still the man in Tennessee after leading the Titans to the top seed in the AFC last season. His 12 wins were the most he's posted in 9 seasons as an NFL starter, and he's only the 3rd quarterback to lead the Titans to 3 playoff appearances in the NFL, joining Steve McNair and Warren Moon.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Tannehill. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Move the chains again at 7 on 3rd down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. Here's Tannehill. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. They snap it to Tannehill. That's caught. Nick Westbrook-Akine with it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
A run there with Henry as he gets forward only for about 3. 2nd down coming up. From the 25 on 2nd down, Tannehill.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down. Tannehill to the sideline. Randy Bullock out now for the Tennessee field goal. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. Bullock's kick is good. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
After the field goal now, it's Bullock to kick it away. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. As the Texans offense runs out, we get a peek at the man under center. Second-year quarterback Davis Mills out of Stanford.
I think when we really analyze the 2021 NFL season, Houston Texans quarterback Davis Mills, he deserves a lot more credit than he got for leading a bad team last season. Circumstances led the third-round rookie to being thrown in as the team starter, and he really came on after some early struggles. 4 300-yard games from him. He led Houston to a big upset of the Chargers to help keep L.A. out of the playoffs.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 more there and another first down.
First down, Texans.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A first down throw for Mills. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there, but how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
On third down, here's Mills. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal. And I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. Rolling to his right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And that's complete to Westbrook Akine. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to go down again. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Desmond King back deep. And looking up into the sun, he's able to make the fair catch inside the 20-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Mills to throw it. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's Mills. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. First down, Mills. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Mills to the air again. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mills finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Looking to throw is Mills. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mills. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. A good run on 1st down. It's got him very close to the line to gain, just shy of the 35. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. The final shot here before the break. Tannehill. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
All right, so we skip the rest of halftime and get set for the third quarter.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. It could be first touchdown wins.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. And the Texans getting ready to go here to begin the third quarter. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Now Mills. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt, and it'll be Titan football. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
And now they're in the hurry-up. From the 24, Tannehill steps away to his left. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Henry up the middle. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw is Tannehill.
Open man, Westbrook Akine.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. We couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. First and 10 here. And he's got this down to the 35.
63 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw again on second down. Tannehill
setting up the screen for Haskins.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important third down. Tannehill now to throw. It's caught by Hooper.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Austin Hooper, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Titans have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Well, I think we both got to thinking the team that scores the first TD may be the one to win this football game, and here we go. Our first touchdown, and it comes in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and it's a testament that both of these defenses were able to hold the line this long, but now, on the other side of the field, they've got to be thinking if they got it done, we should be able to punch one in ourselves.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Texans offense set to regain possession. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. First and 10 now for Mills and the Texans at their own 23. To throw, Mills. That's complete to Marlon Mack. On the move past the 40. Down the right sideline. Touchdown! Marlon Mack, 77 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. In that last touchdown drive, they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Pass complete. On the crossing route, this is Hooper. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. Give him 4 on the carry there at second and goal.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Throwing, Willis. And it's a Titans touchdown. Robert Woods from a yard out. And the Titans answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Obviously a huge touchdown for their team, but a big touchdown for a rookie quarterback here to be able to break the tie in the fourth quarter.
And he just shook off all the pressure, too. Because when you think about it, tie ball game, rookie quarterback, most of them are thinking, don't make a mistake. Instead, this young man just said, I'll make a play.
Bullock good on the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. So here's Mills and the Texans trailing 17-10, a minute 8 to go. They need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up first and 10. Mills back to throw. just keeping the play alive. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Clock rolling here, about to hit 30 seconds. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. A first down carry for Henry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Again, it's Henry. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Tannehill now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, pushed their backs clearly against the wall.
After the field goal now, it's Bullock to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
One last shot from Mills.
He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal, win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.